I will never be good enough. The thought echoed through Jennifer's mind as she made yet another mistake at work. With sheer willpower, and after a cup of coffee, she pulled herself together and kept repeating the affirmation to herself. I am the best. I am good at my job. However, it had been 3 years since she had got this job with no sign of a promotion. Every mistake led to further self-doubt, and the affirmation that she had read in the self-help book seemed less and less believable. Affirmations have long been used by self-help books and psychologists to help people challenge negative or unhelpful thoughts. While they are popular, do they really help in overcoming systemic issues in people's lives? Why did Jennifer's faith in affirmations begin to wane? At the end of the day, the reason why we all use tools such as affirmations is that we want sustainable solutions to overcoming life's issues. The question is, are affirmations the answer to this? Welcome to MindSpire. If you enjoyed this type of content, then subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on any of our latest and greatest uploads. What is an affirmation? Affirmations are positive statements that can be repeated mentally. They can help to overcome negativity, build self-confidence, and start seeing positive changes in ourselves overall. By taking affirmations regularly, we start thinking and acting differently. To enhance their effectiveness, some other aspects such as visualization, breathing exercises, meditation, conscious life changes, setting some specific goals, etc. are also used. The following are some aspects to keep in mind when framing positive affirmations. We should choose our words carefully when framing affirmations, as words have an impact on the mind. Thus, we should only choose positive words in affirmations. Affirmations should be framed in the present tense. Making them realistic helps to have the desired effect. Also, they should be said with some feeling. Affirmations help to reassure ourselves with a positive thought, irrespective of the actual circumstances. Some examples of affirmations. I am in perfect health, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. I have inner peace and contentment. Everything I do today will be successful. Different types of affirmations. There are different types of affirmations that can address practically anything and everything which we want to overcome or improve. They can be used for love, health, money, mental health, anxiety, success, for children, etc. The benefits of taking affirmations. Taking positive affirmations helps to break the negativity of the mind. To some extent, it can boost confidence and propel one to act positively. If the mind is left to its own devices, then it can dwell on negativity. The mind, by itself, is stubborn in nature. So, just reading positive affirmations helps to give us some positive direction and enthusiasm. It can create the base for developing a positive mindset. Usually, affirmations are framed at the psychological level. However, when the spiritual element is added to the affirmations, they become even more effective. Some examples of spiritualizing affirmations can be, due to God's grace, my nature has become very open, easygoing, and blissful. Due to God's grace, I am able to forgive the people who have hurt me. Due to Guru's grace, I have become free from any worries that I have. With God's grace, my mind is always in a positive state. With God's grace, I am able to learn any new thing very easily. Do positive affirmations work? Many psychologists advocate affirmations as a means for improving mental health and people's responses to life situations. However, what is not so commonly known is that the responses that people have to situations are intrinsically linked to how the subconscious mind of that person reacts to the situation. So, in light of this, it's important to understand what can influence the effectiveness of affirmations and whether affirmations can overcome the various obstacles in a person's psyche. About the mind. 90% of the mind is made up of the subconscious mind, which is out of a person's conscious awareness, while only 10% of the mind consists of the conscious mind. The impressions in the subconscious mind have developed over lifetimes and have a spiritual element to them. When anything, such as an adverse response to a situation, has a spiritual aspect to it, then it needs to be addressed at the spiritual level. About one's personality. Numerous impressions in a person's subconscious mind make up their personality. Positive impressions that are helpful to a person in their life or spiritual practice constitute their qualities, while impressions that are harmful in their life or spiritual practice constitute their personality defects. Limitations of affirmations. Taking into account the spiritual nature of the mind, through spiritual research, we've found the following to be some limitations of affirmations. Affirmations only address the conscious mind. When a person gives an affirmation, its impact is primarily limited to the conscious mind. However, the conscious mind only makes up about 10% of the mind. So, affirmations have a limited impact in terms of overcoming negative traits in an individual as they address only the conscious mind. Affirmations are general and not specific. The mind always works in terms of specific incidents. So, when we say general statements to the mind, it does not fully interpret. And with that, we've reached the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for content just like it.